This is a video I never thought I'd have to make. I have to apologize about. You guys give me just a minute. I let a lot of people down. When I forgot to give my picks of the month in April. No wonder your portfolio is getting wrecked. If Papa BitBoy would have given you picks, you may still be up. How do I know that? Well, I haven't missed yet in this bull run. Quick rundown of my numbers for my picks of the month during the month they were picked.
Are you ready? Here we go. November, December, January, February, March.
Pretty good, huh? Well, think about this. When we started these picks of the month back in November, if you had invested $1,000 into each of those coins and then compounded those gains across the next 5 coins each month without investing another dollar in the market, you would have just $500 short of $10,000. That's the power of compounding good decisions over time. Listening to Papa BitBoy. Today, I'm revealing my top 5 coins for May of 2024. Let's get it. I'm not a financial advisor. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. Hit that like button if you have at least one thumb that works. If you don't, or you don't have a thumb, or you can't use it, I salute you. Take the day off. Today, we are taking a look at my top 5 picks for May of 2024. I'm a week late. I get it. Now, if you want to see me pick these coins in real time, you just have to join our highest level of membership, Ben Nation Fam, and we pick them live. You can join on our channel page on YouTube. So without further ado, let's dive in. We will first look at March's picks since we forgot to do April and show you how we are doing overall. Then I'll get to this month's picks. Okay, so here we are, guys. This goes back to November 2023. I'm just gonna show you guys where we're at overall. Now, this is the top price of each of these coins during this month. We also have the other ones rated. Some of them did very well, close to the top. Some of them had gone down a little bit, depending on the month. But this was the top percentage. If you had sold to the top, this is what you would have been able to make, 51%. And that's because one of the coins only did 8%. You can see these both doubled in price. Look at December 2023. These ones did absolutely phenomenal. These actually at one time were up an average of 200% before we had this last dip. But right now it's 94.58% for that video. This is the average number of the individual coins here. You can see in January, 34.56%. We had one coin that was actually negative, a rarity here. In February, 52.51% gains. And in March, when a lot of people lost at the end of the month, 58.08% returns. For the picks this month, we're gonna be using token metrics. I use it every single month, at least to kind of narrow down my picks, and I never go wrong. When I veer off of the token metrics list, I do pretty bad, to be honest with you, because I start relying on news and narratives, and they're taking more data in and things like that. And when you take data and then you combine it with a good narrative, that's how you get some good projects. So here we are on the site. If you guys want to check token metrics out, we got a link on the screen. We got one down in the description. You guys can get a deal if you sign up right now. So I've actually created a proprietary, it's probably not proprietary, customized layout for how I like to look at things. So I go up here to analytics, and then I go here to ratings. And then I make sure that I'm on trader, not investor, because we're really looking for these for 1 month. However, we do track them for their entirety as well. But we click customize here, and I have a custom layout that shows what I want to see here. And what I'm looking at is I'm going to rank them by trader grade. Here we go. Rank them by trader grade. And you guys can see here. And then I don't just take them straight up. I look at their technical analysis grade. All these at the top are pretty good. Look at their quant grade, which is kind of just collectively how good is the project, using all kinds of analytics. And then here's the investor grade. This is over the longer term. Obviously, you like projects that are going to be higher on this list because we're going to track them for all time. We don't think these are crappy projects at all that we're picking. They have a sustainability long term, but we think they're going to do very well this month. That's why we're picking them. So you start going down this list. We looked at Fast Token last night. It's like a Emirati blockchain based on Arabian mythology and some crazy stuff. Looked at Orbi Network. It's some kind of stable coin connection on the Kronos network. Started going down here and, started weeding through some of these. And I believe that we picked out the very best ones. You'll see we did not go right down the list. And first, we are going to start here with WIF. So if you go search WIF, I would just like to point out how unfortunate for the women in film or the Wesleyan Investment Foundation. So obviously this is dog with hat. We look at the 3 month, we can see it had a big climb, a crash, started to climb. And I think it's getting ready to move again. One thing I like is if you go and you look at the last 1 month, it's down severely. It kind of from a peak to, really gathering steam again. And I'll say this again, I believe dog with hat is the best meme of this entire bull run. It is the cutest dog. It is the cutest hat. I mean, look at this thing. What is it? It's literally just a dog with a hat. How can you possibly argue against this? I started following them today. So it's nothing but up, nothing but good stuff for WIF. The price crashed 10%. A retest teases a jump to $5. I support this notion. Let's go. Dog with hat. Let's be Bit Squad with gains. Okay, next we have ARKM. You can see over the last 24 hours, it's down. A lot of stuff down over the last 24 hours. But over the last month, it's actually up. And you look over the last 3 months, and it is another one that looks like it's getting ready for its next leg up. Over the last month, it's about the same place it started from. And it's been a journey down, a journey up. And I think that the chart looks okay for this one. Now, ARKM is a project that we've looked at as a top AI potential project. And I really like what they do. It is a chain analysis platform, de-anonymizing the blockchain. They offer incentives to people who give information about address on the blockchain. So, you know, maybe somebody's tracking your addresses and giving ARKM some information and getting some tokens. But ARKM, look, in times of bull runs, people want to see what's going on. They want to see who has what addresses and what wallets. You can create actually trading strategies around that. So this is, you know, ARKM Intelligence here. As you can see on Twitter, I started following them today as well. And then we have this: crypto whales appear to have forgotten millions on bridges. This was just this week. This came from ARKM. And this is what I'm telling you is ARKM is doing the kind of research that can show you guys the movements and direction of the market. I think there's a lot of value there. They did recently have a big partnership. You guys can see right here, ARKM Intel has joined forces with Altcoins. So a lot of stuff to like about ARKM. I think it's going to be a good one this month. Okay, next we have ARKBlock. Look at it over the last month, and you can see this one has been bucking trends, and it's about to move again. I think this is one, if you don't have this one in your portfolio, if you don't have it for this month, you should have it in general. This is a great project brought to you by Crypto John and Dion from NYC app. They're the ones that put me onto this one, and this one has done absolutely amazing. Guys, it's up 27x's for the year. For the last 1 year. And I think it's ready for another move. It's ready for prime time, guys. It's number 231. I think ARKBlock is going to finally make its move up towards the top 100 where it belongs. Check out their x.com page. And of course, don't forget to click on the old BitBoy_crypto. No, just kidding. It's actually at Ben Armstrong's X. You may be looking for the old BitBoy account. I don't have control of that anymore. Okay, so here we are. ARKBlock, this is what it is: redefining software architecture and ecosystem, a total solution for building decentralized applications. We've got an NFT studio, a creator studio. You guys can just see. And with the way things are going here, you look at LimeWire, for instance. I'd say LimeWire is kind of a competitor to them. I think this is a direction a lot of people are going. AI, decentralized applications. You know, why build them when something else can build them? Revolutionizing digital identity, another thing that they're doing. What's next? This is back on March 21st. And the interesting thing is, if you look at this, I was like, oh yeah, wow, ARKBlock probably wasn't any good. Probably went down actually from March 21st because everything did. But then remember, we went and looked back here, and that is not true. It actually went up after this. So this is a coin I'm very bullish on. I think it's going to continue to move. Then we've got the big bopper ALEPH. It's actually up a hair today. You look at the 7-day, say, okay, not too bad. You look at the 1 month, you say, not too bad. You look at the 3 month, okay. We're reversed the entire dump. It is at a new starting ground to head back towards potentially new all-time highs. This thing is going to $5 or $10, I believe. I don't think there's really a question about it. You can get this thing on Coinbase. There is also a Solana version through Wormhole that you can get. And I think this one is absolutely phenomenal. What is ALEPH? Well, it's got this Libertide platform that's going to be coming out with. You're going to be able to keep your dApps running smoothly. As you can see, they've got reliable web cloud 3 solutions. This is basically an AI project. This is the Libertide platform that I'm so bullish on. It's harnessing ALEPH.im's power for decentralized AI. If you've listened to Ben Gertzel from AGIX and Singularity Talk, he says it's got to be decentralized or it's not going to work. Check out their Twitter page here, or x.com, excuse me. They've got this console here where you can actually start building. It's really cool if you're a developer or a builder. Here is their Medium page. You can get all kinds of new information about the things they've got going on. And I will mention Token Metrics, super bullish on this as well. This is one of the most bullish projects that it had listed. They raised $10 million back in 2022. They've been around for a while. They're building, here's a website called securities.io that shows you how to buy ALEPH. I just thought this was funny. And ALEPH.im, earlier this year, January 27th, they launched 26 Cloud, an enhanced marketplace for decentralized cloud computing. I think Filecoin, Arweave, kind of Render as well, all these projects. Look, I'm super bullish on this one. I'm telling you, I can't guarantee you anything. Get in this one. Okay, next we have corn, or as the Native Americans call it, maize. Okay, so here we go. You guys can see the 7-day chart looking pretty good for MAZZE, the 1 month sideways action, 3 months since its launch. And I want to see, you got this kind of like dip at the beginning, then some kind of sideways action. And I think you can't really say for sure that it's very similar, but you look here at Caspa, you see same thing. It launched, went sideways for a little bit before starting to move up. And there's a reason why I wanted to show you Caspa, because this is a proof of work blockchain similar to Caspa. This is on Ethereum right now. This is not its own chain like Caspa is, but future ready blockchain, today's speed, fast, secure, private, trusted providers. And I want you guys to know this is a moonshot pick. This is something that I saw. I looked at the white paper a little bit, looked pretty good. I like, and generally it sounds like they know what they're doing. Unveiling a layer 1 blockchain, revolutionizing Web3 with community focus. Guys, I strictly picked this because proof of work is something that's trending a little bit, and there's not that many gems. And I looked at Caspa and I looked at MAZZE and I said, you know what? We might have something going on here. We might have some similarities. This could be a good one to get in. I will let you guys know I did actually buy some of that this morning when I saw it, because I think it is a moonshot. So there you go, guys. That is it. My 5 picks are made. Let me know what you think. We'll be back next month to see how we did and get the next picks. That's all I got. Be blessed. Big boy out.